because you can see clearly the CS for Health is hesitant to give conclusive answers on some of the questions being asked. And we're seeing the president very keen to be issuing answers straight from State House.
I think we are missing the point by trying to politicize and concentrate on real issues that are non-issues. The rollout of universal health coverage is very urgent. We are now 5 months into the rollout after very many attempts, and the responsibility of doing it, the persons are known, and the leadership for the same is known. Fred,
which is because
yes,
do we have the right person on the front
There is
page?
A ministry,
okay,
and there are personnel, and they are doing the day-to-day work, and they're doing it, and that this program has run for 5 months. Fred, I want you to know, to roll out UHC is not as simple. It's not a walk in the park. Kibaki tried in 2003. It could not work because we could not map out where to get money, and there was a suggestion for public servants to lose their medical allowance so that it can be used to finance the entire program. That did not work. In 2010, 2011, there was an attempt to bring it back by piloting the outpatient. It was dogged by a lot of controversies, and NHIF was unable to deliver that. And of course, that led to the firing of the CEO, the chair, and the entire board. It collapsed. Uhuru administration came with an unstructured arrangement of trying to roll out UHC. It did not work. William Ruto's administration conceived this as a pillar in the manifesto, which was voted for by Kenyans in the election. And the infrastructure and design of rolling it is so strong. But that does not mean it doesn't have challenges. It has challenges, and those challenges must be alleviated. And some of the challenges are arising from the defunct NHIF. And I can tell you in 2011, when we were pushing this thing because we had interest as teachers, when it collapsed, I personally had to ship teachers out of NHIF because we could not postpone the delivery of health care. And we ran our own insurance scheme at the Teacher Service Commission, which has now run for 10 years, and it has covered teachers very well. But when we talk of universal health coverage, NHIF could not do, because NHIF was a club of contributors, of workers. The UHC...
I'm now concerned that you keep going back to NHIF
yes,
when explaining SHA.
And
SHA has
now
its own
it is repealed. It is repealed. The
yes,
transition is that all Kenyans must be treated. What is a model? It is mixed model.
Can we focus on SHA and its challenges
yes,
now?
Yes, I'm now talking about SHA. The delivery of SHA is a mixed model arrangement. That one, the primary healthcare facilities, that is level 2, 3, is fully financed and paid for by the government. Anybody going for outpatient treatment, that is fully paid for by government. It's not paid by SHA. And SHA, when you come down to the arrangement of SHA, within the SHIF, it takes over from level 4, 5, and 6.
Sossion, now, we are clear about the structure, how it's been laid out, how SHA is supposed to work.
Yes.
The problem is the challenges that have existed.
Now, let me come to the current challenge.
The CS is unable to explain them or give proper answers.
The digital program.
Yes.
Why the digital program? And that is covered in the Act, what we call the Digital Health Act. A lot of corruption and control challenges were noticed in NHIF and UHC. It cannot be rolled out without a compliant and efficient infrastructure system. And in fact, when he's talking about Safaricom quoted 32 billion.
Do we have a reliant and efficient digital system? That's the question.
Yes, this infrastructure
which is in private hands.
This infrastructure in place is led by Safaricom itself, and it is procured through what we call special procurement process. Okay. That does not go through competitive process. And Senator, that is well within law.
The Auditor General's report is before the Senate.
It is well within law.
Yes, Fred.
There's some clauses in there that are questionable on the contract. The issue about where the arbitration in case of any issue will be, because they say any arbitration has to be done in London, not in Kenya, despite the fact that we have procurement laws in Kenya. There are issues about blocking the government from ever producing any other system that could do the same work. Yeah? When we talk about efficiency of a system, are you comfortable that this is a route we took?
Now, Fred, you've been trying to ask and bring out like the challenge of SHA. And let me tell you